If you plan to fly someplace tomorrow, some experts suggest making a backup plan today. They say you could be in for the worst airport mayhem of the year. The FAA says it will cut about 10% of flights at 40 major airports starting tomorrow. That's unless the government reopens. The reason? Air traffic control shortages. An airline source says companies got about an hour's notice about the plan, and now they're scrambling to adjust their schedules. Natalie Brand has details from the White House.
Travelers at airports nationwide are bracing for cancellations a day after the FAA announced it will take the unprecedented step of cutting 10% of flights at 40 high-volume airports.
As far as like the cancellations and stuff, I just hope I make it home.
As a traveler, it's very inconvenient for me, but I mean, if you're not paying people right, I completely understand. If I'm not getting paid right for my services, I wouldn't work either.
The nation's busiest travel hubs are among those expected to be impacted, including Atlanta, Chicago, Denver, Dallas, Los Angeles, and New York. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy calls the cuts necessary to reduce stress on air traffic controllers who have been working without pay since last month.
Some of them are not coming to work. It's a problem. I want them to come to work and do their jobs, but that's the reality that I deal with. And so you've seen a lot of delays and cancellations through the airspace. Taking 10% of the flights out will reduce that pressure.
President Trump is calling on Senate Republicans to get rid of the filibuster in order to end the shutdown. That would allow the Senate to pass legislation with just a simple majority.
It's the only way you can do it. And if you don't terminate the filibuster, you'll be in bad shape. We won't pass any legislation.
Senate Republican leaders have opposed that move. Rank and file members are divided on the issue as the shutdown impacts grow.
Right now, let's put people back to work and let's start feeding people who are literally going hungry.
Earlier this week, some lawmakers expressed optimism about a deal starting to emerge that would fund the government in exchange for a vote on extending the enhanced health care tax credits Democrats have demanded. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
Several major airlines, including United, Delta, American, and Alaska, tell CBS News that they will look to cancel in ways that will inconvenience the fewest people. That may mean flights operated on regional jets and on smaller planes where customers can be more easily consolidated.